What is going on, buddy? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I'm here to talk about an interview with Lauren Cohan, and she was talking about more about her exit as Maggie Green, and how Maggie's story will be open-ended. And she also teases that could be a chance that she won't go back to The Walking Dead. And I'm going to discuss all that in this video, so let's get started. So like I said, in this interview, she was talking about how her story will be open-ended, and that is something that we've been talking about a lot on this channel. But what I took away from this interview is that the word is that she is recently done filming The Walking Dead. And the reason I find that important is because right now they're on their mid-season break. So every year when they're filming, they take a little break between episode 8 and 9. So they are done filming episode 8, and now the fact that she's done filming The Walking Dead leads me to believe that she will be until the mid-season finale. And the reason that is important is because Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes, is also leaving. He's set to leave like in episode 5 or 6 because he's been done. They said that he was done filming way before Comic-Con. So, he's done on The Walking Dead. It looks like his exit will be episode 5 or 6, but Maggie apparently will be in episode 8. So that, at first I thought Rick and Maggie will both, go out together since they're both supposed to be in 6 episodes. I don't know where that 6 episode rumor came from, but apparently Rick and Maggie were both supposed to be in only 6 episodes. But maybe that was only for Rick, and Maggie will be in more episodes, or Maggie will be in 6 episodes too, but they will skip around, and then maybe she'll be in the mid-season finale. But if she is going to be in the mid-season finale, that means she's going to be around for that second time jump, and she's going to meet the Whisperers and all that. So, in the comments down below, you leave your thoughts and opinions on that, and what you think about Maggie meeting the Whisperers, and when you think she's gonna leave and this and that. But I want to talk about some of the interview stuff that she said, because she did have an interview, talking about her open-ended story, which is something that's been confirmed now. She's gonna have an open-ended story, but she also kind of teases that she might not return. So let's talk about what she said. So she said, "I've been really busy, so I've been definitely distracted from getting too much into my thoughts about it, but I had a lot of time to think about before I came back to The Walking Dead this season. And what the show means to me, what my family there means to me, and what my time there has meant, and how this role has impacted my life, which is immeasurable." So it looks like Lauren Cohan does love The Walking Dead, which is obvious. Why would she not love The Walking Dead? But the reason I want to mention that is because the reason she's leaving is because of payment issues and negotiation issues, which has been confirmed by herself. I made a video on that. She had an interview talking about that negotiations weren't going that well, so she had to take like a temporary leave. But the reason that's upsetting is because this is literally the biggest show on television. It's the biggest show on AMC. It's making so much money for AMC, but they can't pay Lauren Cohan well. Like, come on. She's like one of the best actors in the show. She's been there since season 2. And the fact that they can't pay her well, like, I mean, what are they even paying her that she wants to leave the show? Like, come on. Like, is it that bad? Like, seriously, AMC, what's wrong with you people? But the reason, that being said, it looks like she does love The Walking Dead, because it would make sense why she would want to leave her character's story open-ended, because if she does come back, which it looks like she does want to come back, but negotiations aren't going her way, so it looks like she wants to, take a little break and wait until negotiations go well, and then also do some other stuff like Whiskey Cavalier, which I am excited for, because I'm excited for anything that Lauren Cohan's in, or I'm excited for anything that any Walking Dead cast is in, because I do like the cast. And also she's gonna be in a movie called Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg, which looks pretty entertaining, so I'm excited for that. But that being said, moving on to another thing she was talking about, and this is more about the open-ended story, and she said, "It feels like the greatest way to honor it is to keep it open-ended, because whether it's about me going back as Maggie, or whether it's about me just taking in, absorbing, and honoring everything I've learned there, it never leaves me, it will never ever leave me, and I think that is the greatest compliment you can give to anything, and to any group of people, because we all came together to make something that we didn't know was going to have this success that it did." And that is, a little bit of a tease, because, I mean, the confirmation that her story will be open-ended is confirmed by multiple people, her and, Angela King, who is a showrunner, but also the fact that she kind of teases that there might not be an open-ended story, because she said that maybe it's about me just taking everything that I learned there. And this leads me to believe that maybe they make her exit a death, because before in this channel I was talking about how, her exit can be related to, Georgie and the Commonwealth, and how she can go off with the Commonwealth. But now it looks like if there is a possibility of her not returning at all, they could kind of make it look like she died, and And then if she does come back, we're gonna be like, okay, yeah, it didn't look like she died, but she did die. Or if that makes any sense. Like a Madison style. Like if Madison comes back, we're gonna be like, okay, that makes sense. But if Madison doesn't come back, we're gonna be like, okay, yeah, she died. So what? But also, yeah, so they can make her death, like, believable like Madison's. Like, if Madison comes back, I'm gonna believe that she did live. And then also, so if Lauren Cohan doesn't want to come back, or it doesn't work out, and she never does come back, the fans are gonna be like, what happened to Maggie? What happened to Maggie? Because it did look like she died. So that leads me to believe that her exit will be like a death type exit. And also, it could be involved with the Whisperers, because if she is just now recently done filming The Walking Dead, they just finished episode 8, so it looks like she will be around that second time jump. And again, this is all speculation, guys. Nothing confirmed, nothing is speculation. That's all this is. So, you know, she could be, you know, in episode 8, and her death could be, like, separate from Rick's, not like, nothing in common with Rick's. And maybe it could be a Whisperer-related death or a kidnap or something. So, that's pretty much it. I quickly wanted to cover this interview, you know, Lauren Cohan talking about her open-ended story and how it could, you know, not come back or anything like that. But in the comments down below, you leave your thoughts about Maggie and your thoughts on how her story could be open-ended, and, you know, how they could film it, or how, you know, her story could come to an end. So you leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, and thank you guys for all the support on all these videos. I appreciate it. And for more Walking Dead videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's been All Things Film, and until next time, peace.